Right, good day, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. 4-digit ID code if you're prompted for verification is 8096. Classes are $10 if you're having a difficult time. $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are then uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Please visit any of those platforms for classes 24/7. If you're thinking about coming to in-studio classes, please go to the website again, look for the section in pink, and that has the instructions on how to pre-register for class. You do need to download the waiver and then e-sign it. When you email me to pre-register for class, you need to reattach that waiver. All right, so today's class is Basics, is a level 1. If you're working with injuries, special conditions, or limitations, please modify as you need or skip poses altogether. If your hips are tight, you might want to elevate and sit up on a block. Okay. Sitting up tall, palms face up. And fingers come to Dhyana Mudra, thumb and index to the touching. Evenness through your seat. Lengthy through your spine, let the shoulders broaden. As you connect to the breath, let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call a response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Pihyandraha, Pihyandraha, Sachihi, Sachihi. Starting to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back, opposite side. Roll the center. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. And the chin back to center, pause. And then the opposite direction. And come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine, coming off your blocks. Extend the legs forward and separating the feet. What? As to support and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. outer rotation, circling. And back to center, switch them around, inner rotation. And back to center again, cross the shin, opposite shin on top. Raise your arms up high, extend, twist to the right on the exhale. Inner back to center, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Kick back up, other side. Back to center, legs forward, forward fold. Start to come back up, bend your knees, pivot to your heels, support with your hands back behind you, and separate your feet about mat's width distance. And windshield wiper your knees side to side, moving your hips, moving the lower back. And come back to center, step the feet down, keep your feet separated, grab the front of the shins and round the spine to draw back. Inhale, lift and broaden. Exhale, lean it back. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift. Shift back toward the sacrum, raise your shins, take the inner thigh together if you can. If not, separate your feet and actually flex your feet as well. By flexing your feet, you're activating your legs, and I'll give you a little bit more support. Holding here for another 3, 2, 1. Step the feet down, hands come back behind you, tabletop left. And take the feet back down, swing the legs back behind you, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up again. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Ground the back heel down and rise up. Check your alignment. Right knee over the right heel. Lengthen through your spine and extend the arms high. Exhale. Open up the arms. Open up the hips for Warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Reverse Warrior. Right arm up and back. Exhale, side angle. Right hand inside the foot, or you can modify with the elbow to the knee, left arm up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse Warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. Planks. Lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. So your belly and your ribs are still on the floor as you lift up. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. So this time your belly and your lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. If you have full extension of your arms, take it. If you need to keep a slight bending of the elbows, keep it there. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. And bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Child's pose, feet toward the heels. If it's too much to be so low, you can just come to like this position, you're good. All right, when you're ready, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose, 3 times. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up again, stepping. The left foot forward, back heel comes down, warrior one. Line up the left knee over the left heel. Vertical with your shins and the left toes point straight forward. Ground the back heel down. Square the hips, reach up. Warrior one. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse. Warrior. Exhale, side angle. Hand to the inside of the foot or elbow to the knee. Right arm reaching up. Yep. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot back and lower all the way down to the belly again. 3 progressive cobras, like we did on our first round. Inhale, lift up, baby cobras. Your belly and your lower ribs are on the floor. Elbows thrown back, lifting the upper back. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Belly and lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it, like bending of the elbows if you need it. And start to release all the way down. Child's pose. Feet towards the heels and fold. And lift it all the way back up. Down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Take the hands together in prayer. Interlace your hands. Press your palms forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend front knee and press forward. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend and press forward. One more time. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Stay here. Inhale again. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Square back to center. Release for warrior two. Then lengthen out the right leg. Triangle pose. Tip the left hip back. Right hand forward. Hand to top the shin or to the floor. Left arm up. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back tight. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, push up this time, bending the elbows. Lower down. Come forward and up to an up dog. Exhale, roll it back to your down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top and press forward. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up. Bend the front knee and press forward. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Lengthen, reach up. Bend and press forward. Inhale here. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Back to center, release for warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle pose. Left hand to top the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in towards the nose. This time, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend up and side bend to your left. Take back up, switch hands, extend. Side bend to your right. Back to center. Release. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. Take back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. So elbow to the knee or hand to the floor. Left palm facing down and reach forward. Take the left hand to the floor. Keep the left hand down. Raise your right arm up to twist. You can use your left hand to a block if that's difficult, or if you don't have a block, you can take the left arm to left leg, right arm. All right, circle it back up into reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extend a triangle. So hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left palm facing down to reach forward. Then left hand down, let's revolve it. Right arm up to twist. Again, you can use your left hand to a block. Inhale, circle it up into reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up. Three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up and side bend to the right. Take it back up. Switch hands. Extend. Side bend left. Take it back up. Wrap the hands right behind you. Other thumb on top. Lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional. Inhale all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right palm face down. Reach forward. Right hand comes down to the floor. Revolve it. Left arm up to twist. You can take the right hand to block if you have it. Inhale, circle it all the way back up into reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Left hand to the shin or to the floor. Right palm facing down and reach forward. Right hand down, left arm up to twist. Hand to block, right hand to block if you need it. Inhale, circle it all the way back up into reverse triangle. And then bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge, right foot forward, standing forward bend. Let's separate your feet about max width distance. Take the left hand to center to the floor. Or if you need to use your left hand to block, go ahead. Bend your left knee, keep the right leg extended. Raise your right arm up to twist into a half bind to your lower back or to your inner left side, up to you. Raise your right hand back up, right hand to your floor. Now even out the hands and bend the knees. Let the feet drop about halfway down so that your thighs are almost parallel to the floor. Lift the head and the upper back so your torso is maybe about parallel to the floor. So you want to lengthen through the spine by bending at the knees. You're also looking for strength through your quads, openness through your knees, lengthen through your spine. Now hold it here. Arms out to either side and sustain it here. On the inhale, sweep the hands forward, lift upper torso, and start to stand up into a slight back bend. Come up to vertical. Step the left foot in, tree pose. Pick up the right foot, open up the knee to the side, and take the sole of the foot to the inner left leg, and connect with your balance. Arms up and out. The gaze is a fixed point to the floor ahead of you, or you can start to look straight forward, or if you want to challenge your balance, look upwards. All right, let's square back to center, arms up. Warrior 3, so reach your right heel back, about parallel to the floor with your torso and your right leg. And then slowly transition to step it back into Warrior 1. Open it up for Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands forward about a foot. Lower your forearms down, Sphinx pose. So you want to first grab opposite elbows, which helps you to measure off your shoulders width. Then take the forearms back down to parallel. Check your alignment, you should be 90 degrees. So your shoulders line up over your elbows. And then pressing your belly and your lower ribs to the floor, flattening your lower back, flattening your belly, reaching your toes back. And then in opposition, press your forearms down to lift your chest. And the gaze is looking slightly downward, so the back of the neck remains lengthy. Now in this position, if you look straight forward, you're actually crunching the back of the neck a little bit. Now as you breathe deeply here, feel the belly making more contact to the floor. Feel the sacrum flattening toward the floor. And with that, you might feel a total release to your lower back. Now maintain all of that. Just turn the cheek over to the right, look past the right shoulder. So giving your cervical spine a bit of a rotation. Square back to center. Look over your left shoulder. Square back to center. Turn your left hand in 45 degrees. Walk your right hand slightly further back. Lift the right shoulder up. Lift just your lower ribs on the right side and your lower waist on the right side to turn and look past your right shoulder again. So you're just deepening the back bend as well as the rotation. Square back to center. Switch sides. Right forearm turns in. Left hand draws back a little bit. Lift the upper back on the left side and the left waist, and then turn to look past your left shoulder behind you. Release back to center. Elbows out to the side to lower your upper torso. Walk your hands back, tuck the toes under, press up into a plank, and then down dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge, Left foot forward, stand forward bend. Walk your feet out about that twist, using your left hand to the floor or to, sorry, right hand to the floor or to a block. Bend your right knee, raise your left arm up to twist. Left hand behind you, half bind. Let your shoulders stack as you rotate into your mid-spine, upper spine. Raise your left arm back up, release your left hand back down to the floor, and even out your left and right hand. Then bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit, tails reaching back, lift the upper back and the crown of the head reaching forward. So your thighs are making contact with your belly, right? And your thighs are maybe about parallel to the floor. So you want your knees to be bent that much. Once you stabilize, again, arms out to either side. As you're strengthening your quads and the muscles around the knees. Then reach your hands forward, and then as you slowly come up, lengthen out the legs, lean it back for a slight back bend. And come back up to vertical. Step the right foot in towards center, draw the left knee up, tree pose. When you're ready, arms up and out. Gaze to the floor ahead of you. And once you steady your balance, you can start to take the gaze straight forward or even upwards to challenge your balance if you want to. Raise the arms up, draw the left knee forward through your warrior three. So nice and slow in the transition to step it back into your warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lift the front palm, reverse. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. And again, lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands out wider, walk your hands further forward. Press your palms down. Lift the upper back, so coming into like a halfway up cobra pose. Your belly and your lower ribs are actively reaching toward the floor. They may not touch, that is fine. Toes are reaching back in space. Palms are flat as you lift the chest in opposition. And let's look to your left first this time. Back to center. Look to the right. Back to center. Walk your right hand in towards center. Walk your left hand toward the back. Lift and twist. Square back. Switch hands. Left hand center. Right hand back. Lift and twist. Square back to center, bending at the elbows, lower all the way down. Walk your hands back, tuck the toes under. Press back up into your plank, and then down dog. Start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, come up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to the right. Left elbow to outside the right knee and twist. If that's a little bit deep for you tonight, you can keep the torso a little higher. Take the left hand to outer right knee, right hand back behind you, and twist here. Inhale, square back to center. Lengthen out the legs. Tip it slightly back. Come back to center. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Right hand to right knee, left arm out. And then open up the knee to the right side. When you're ready, square back to center. Again, warrior three. To step back. Warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, loop up to left side. If you need to take the hand to a block, go ahead and take the hand to a block. Stack the right side over your left, right arm straight up. Right heel straight back. Begin to release. Step the right foot all the way back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee and twist. If that's a little bit deep for you tonight, you can take the right hand to your outer left leg, left hand behind you, and come up to a higher position to twist. Inhale, square back to center. Reach up, lengthen out the legs. Tip it back slightly. Come back up to vertical. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Left hand to left knee, right arm out. And then open up the left knee. Square back to center. Step the left foot back down, chair. Exhale. Dive forward. Sorry, come back up. My fault. It was warrior three to step back. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot. Loop up to right side with or without your block. And begin to step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, right foot forward, stand, forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. This time, left hand to the right knee, right arm reaching back. So keep the gaze looking forward so you can check your balance. You can keep reaching right arm back in the twist. Once you have your deepest twist, but you're nice and steady here. If you want to look back, you can look back. Alrighty, square back to center, step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, lengthen legs and dive forward. Stay in the forward fold. Now, when you get to your forward fold, with your hands, grab the back of the heels or the back of the calves and then just press in over the legs. And crow pose. Hands come forward, about 1.5 feet, shoulders width. Shift to your tiptoes, bend your knees, draw the arms back as well. knees to back of arms, tip forward to balance. Now, if you're not taking the arm balance today, but you want to start working on the balance, just press your knees to back of arms, keep the toes on the floor, and shift the weight forward. This is how you start to build the strength of your arms and your shoulders. That's it, yeah, okay, that's good, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Walk the back, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward between your hands, low lunge. Raise your arms up high for high lunge. So you're on your left tiptoes, balancing. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep the arms up, and then bend the front knee, just a high lunge, hands together in prayer, twist to the right. Gaze to the floor, revolve half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, low up to left side, and again, if you're using the left hand to block. Start to step it all the way back for warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side, toes are slightly turned in, heels are a little bit wider, hands to the hips. Lift up, back bend. Exhale, come forward, straddling forward bend. Let the hands come down. If you need your hands to block, go ahead and take it as an assist. So make sure you continue to work through lengthy spine as you hinge at the hips to draw forward, right? And of course, lengthen out the legs as best you can with the slightest of bending. Micro bending will keep your knee joints safe. Try not to lock into any of your joints if you can. And let's take a twist together. Left hand to center. Reach your right arm out and up to twist. Let's switch. Right hand comes down, switch hands, left arm up to twist. Take the left hand back down again. And let's fold forward a few more breaths. Let the head get heavy. All right, so let's come out with your hands supporting on the floor or onto your blocks. Bend the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back. So coming through a straighter spine, a neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels and through the strength of the legs. Come up for warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, stand, forward bend. Feet together, knees together, rise up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Right hand to your left knee. Left arm reaching back to twist. Square back to center. Step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Stay in the forward fold or your second try for your crow pose. Live vicariously for now until your knees are, yeah. When your knees get better, when his knees get better, he'll get it. A challenge is on. All right, walk it back to down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, and take the arms up high for high lunge. Once you're steady, inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, keeping the arms up, bend the front knee, come back to your high lunge, hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to out left knee, and twist. All right, if the balance is shaky, you can always keep the gaze looking down to the floor ahead of you, right? And that should keep everything a lot more steady. Keep the gaze to the floor. Revolve half moon. Right hand forward about a foot, lift up to right side, hand to block if you need it. Then tip forward for the balance once again. Begin to step it all the way back, up and around, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to right side, organize your feet once again. Hands to the hips, lift up the back leg. And then come forward, straddling for a bend, hands to the floor. And then release the weight forward, hands to blocks if you need. Now this time, let's take a variation of walking the hands over to the left leg and fold over the left leg or fold toward the left leg. Walk it back to center and then over to the other side and fold over the right leg. Walk back to center again. So again, with your hands supporting, bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little, lift the head and the upper back, and through that straighter spine and the strength of the legs, come up for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. So give TJ an option for pigeon. Left leg up. For Alexa, left leg up. Draw the left knee in, land that shin to the floor, and take your pigeon. So for TJ, maybe you can do this one. Keep your right knee bent, and just either stay here or do this one if you prefer this one, or support the left heel with the right leg in this position. So up to you, whichever one's good. Flex your left foot a little bit stronger. Good. Right, so you're allowed to do this one, right? Yeah. No problem. Okay. It's really 7 weeks of the it's pretty much your yeah, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, so this one should be pretty good, especially if you flex your foot, right? That would protect the ankle joint and the knee joint. Now, if you want to push a little bit like that, rather than at the knee, push on the inner side so that the rotation happens at the hip instead of at the knee. Yeah, there you go. You can go a little higher in the mid-thigh is good. Yeah. So you see how it goes into the hip joint instead of into the knee. So that's good. All right, wherever you are, start to come back up. We're going to come into seated position. So take the left seat down and swing the right leg forward. All right, so if you have the full seated spinal twist, keep the left heel in and step the right leg over. However, you're taking the half variation. It's easier for your hips. Keep the left leg extended. Okay, right hand behind you, left arm up to twist. Let's go the other way. Keep the leg, keep the leg, keep the leg. Yeah, the correct leg. Yeah. It's not wrong. It's just normally we take this active side first before we take the non-active or the passive side. Right? So you didn't do anything wrong. It's just a little bit too soon. All right. Inhale back to center. Keep the legs as they are. Now counter twist. All right. Back to center. So Alexa, just swing the right leg back to down dog. And then TJ, just extend both legs forward and take a forward fold. All right, second side. Raise your right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor and set it up. Good. Elongate through the spine, and when you're ready, make your way forward. Good. Yeah, that's right. That's what I always preach. If you're going to modify one side, you modify the other side. All right, let's start to make your way back up. Swing the left leg around. And then we're taking the seated spinal twist with the right heel drawn in. Keep it there for the full position. If you're taking the half position, right leg forward, right leg forward, left leg over. Left hand behind you, right arm up and twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Back to center again. Swing the left leg back behind you for down dog and pedal out. And when you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands. Take the feet down, lying onto your back for bridge pose. Bend your knees, walk the heels in. With your fingertips, feel for the back of the heel. Your feet should be separated about hips width distance. Press your heels down and start to lift the feet up. You may stay here with your arms alongside the hips or interlace your fingers underneath you and then walk your shoulders in and stand up even taller on your shoulders, lifting the hips up higher. And start to release all the way onto your back. Keep your feet mat width. And then let's windshield wiper your knees side to side once again. Loosen the lower back. Loosen up the hips. We'll take that back then one more time in bridge. All right, come back to center. Remeasure your feet. Feet up by hips width. Draw the heels in with the fingertips. Feel for the back of the heels. Now this time, let's take a variation. Arms reach up and overhead. Reaching to the back of the room, and then press into heels and lift the hips up high. And begin to lower the feet again. Hands alongside the body, and let's windshield wiper your knees side to side once again. All right, come back to center. Keep the hands alongside the hips. Draw the knees in, raise the legs up, and take your inner thighs together if you can, and flex your feet. Legs are strong. We do some leg lifts. Press your palms to the floor. On the exhale, lower the legs in a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hover for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is vertical. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is vertical. One more round. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees and hug the knees in. Then keep the left knee in, extend the right leg out, recline twisting. Left arm out to a T and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to your left. Back to center again. Hug both knees in. Then step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, kind of relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed, and let everything go. Beginning to draw the breath back in. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching opposite direction. When you're ready, rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. And let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up, namaste. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Appreciate your time. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment. Simha Yoga Lab is the handle. 8096 is the 4-digit ID code if you're prompted for it. Costs are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are then uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Thank you for your time. Be well. Take care.